huge victory for us. But the Jap ambush took the edge off any satisfaction we might have felt. There was no way it was a coincidence that a whole Jap squadron found us all alone out there. Someone had to have told them where and when we were patrolling. Somehow, the Japs who'd found us were from the 13th Squadron. I'd splashed Kato Fujiwara, another of their aces. Callahan and I went and talked to the Admiral. We told him about the ambush and the earlier sabotage to my Corsair as well. He listened closely. We were making some pretty serious claims. Sabotage was one thing. It could just be a little professional rivalry for top place on the kills board. But the ambush, well, that's an act of treason, punishable by death. The boys were jumpy. News of the ambush had spread, and now there were rumors of a rat in the ranks. The Battle of Midway was where everything changed. We broke their codes and their plans were clear. Most of our fleet was waiting for the Japs to show up, ready to get revenge for what they did to us at Pearl Harbor. We had 3 carriers there, the Enterprise, the Hornet, and the Yorktown. To back them up, we had 8 cruisers and 17 destroyers. But the Jap fleet was awesome. They sent 6 carriers, 7 battleships, 14 cruisers, and 42 destroyers. Against their fleet, ours looked insignificant. The battle lasted 3 days, and when the smoke cleared, we saw the damage we'd done. We took out 4 of their carriers, the Akagi, the Kaga, the Hiryu, and the Soryu, and the heavy cruiser Mikuma. All up, we only lost 1 carrier, the Yorktown, and a single destroyer. But it wasn't just ships that the Japs lost at Midway. We also splashed twice as many of their planes as they got of ours. A lot of good Japanese pilots were shot down at Midway, and I don't think their Air Corps ever recovered. In just 3 days, we'd broken the back of their fleet. Their carrier strike force, the Kiru Batai, was all but wiped out. Even with their fleet wrecked, the Japs still had control of most of the Pacific. And thousands of miles south of Midway, the Japanese took control of Guadalcanal.
The Japanese are close to completion of an airfield near Lunga Point on Guadalcanal. If this airfield is completed, the Japanese will cut off the Allied line between Australia and the US. Your mission is to attack the airfield and its surrounding defenses. Once these are destroyed, our C-47 transports and landing craft will deploy and secure the area. We also have some good news for you. Due to the shortage of qualified pilots, the Army has agreed to make available several P-38 Lightnings. The Japanese also have some new fighter types, so keep an eye over your shoulders.
We were headed for a place called Guadalcanal. It's a big jungle island and the Japs were well dug in. So we got ourselves ready for months of mud and sweat and mosquitoes and death.
Okay, men. Let's see what these new beasts can do. A Japanese cargo sub. They must be trying to sneak supplies to the island.
Commence rocket attack.
Surface units targeted. Japs want those supplies, they can fish for them.
Adopt formation.
Roger that. Formed up, sir.
Attack my target.
Attacking those Jap fighters. Okay, men. I want Crow's Wing to head inland and do a lightning strike on their airbase. Take as many fighters out on the ground as you can, then destroy their AA capability. We'll hang back here and guard the landing craft. One tough son of a bitch. I want you and your men to move in at top speed and take out their fighters while they're still on the ground. Looks like we're not the only ones with new toys, gentlemen. The Japs have brought some new fighters to the party.
These Tony fighters look a lot like our Warhawks.
They can outturn and outshoot any Warhawk, bro. I just can't kill this damn Jap. Fighter down.
This is SkyTrain Flight Baker 7. We are entering the drop area. Hope you've cleared a path for us to the airfield, guys.
Picked one up, boss. Get back to the combat zone. Paratroopers deployed. Crow, get your ass over to the airfield and provide assistance to the troops on the ground. keys or the strike force is doomed.
Commence rocket attack.
On course for ground target.
Rocket attack.
On course for ground target. Ground strike successful. Concentrate on the eastern defenses, men.
Attack my target.
We've got incoming Japanese aircraft heading for our boat.
Attack my target.
Yes, sir. Those fighters are in for it.
Get back to the combat zone.
Attack my target.
Okay, Lieutenant, I'll engage the fighters.
my target.
Fighters targeted. One fighter down. Look out, sir. You've got company. This is the landing group. We're taking heavy fire from shore guns.
Attack my target.
We need air cover now.
Okay, Lieutenant, I'll engage the fighters. Fighter down.
Oh, hell. Don't these guys ever give up? More Japanese fighters heading our way.
Attack my target.
Okay, Lieutenant, I'll engage the fighters. Fighter down.
You're taking some serious damage down here. That's it, man. We won. The Japanese are surrendering. Guadalcanal is ours. Well done, men. I'll make sure the Admiral hears what a top effort you put in here today. You're all heroes.